Incoming intel. Apes, listen up. We need to talk about the elephant in the room. The suits just dropped a lawsuit, and of course the mainstream media is absolutely howling. They think this is it. They think this is the kill shot that makes us all paper hand and run for the hills. But you need to understand, this isn't an attack, it's a confession. They are screaming to the world exactly how terrified they are. And let's be crystal clear about what this is. It's a coordinated psychological operation, a psyop. And the objective? It's as old as time. Spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt. They want to flood the airwaves with FUD to shake your conviction, hoping you'll sell your shares for pennies right before this whole thing launches into orbit. But here's the thing. We've read their playbook. We know exactly what they're doing.
You gotta hear their own words. They're calling this a fraudulent scheme. Can you believe the nerve? They're the ones screaming manipulation. This is pure, uncut desperation, apes. They are trapped, they know they're trapped, and they're just throwing everything they can at the wall, praying something sticks. They're projecting. The only fraudulent scheme here is the one they've been running on all of us for decades.
And get this is the best part. They actually put this screenshot in their own lawsuit. They're trying to pass this off as evidence. Evidence of what? This isn't a smoking gun, it's a signal flare. This image, this exact position, is the reason the hedgies are having nightmares. This isn't proof of a crime. This is proof of our power.
So let's do what they're hoping you won't. Let's pull back the curtain and actually decode the rocket fuel they are so petrified of. Let's break down the numbers on that screen so every single ape out there understands the weapon that we are holding. First up, the core of their fear. 5 million shares. Let that sink in for a second. These aren't some phantom synthetic shares. These aren't IOUs. 5 million real shares. And every single one of those is a direct threat to the short sellers who bet against us. See, they need them. We have them. That, my friends, is called leverage.
And as if that wasn't enough, you add 120,000 call options on top of that. This is the ticking time bomb. This isn't just a friendly bet that the price might go up. This is a 4-second literally make the price go up. This is the fuse to the whole damn thing.
So you add it all together and what do you get? Over $210 million. This stopped being just another retail play a long time ago. This is a strategic position with enough firepower to take on the whole crooked system. First they ignored us, then they laughed at us, and now they're trying to sue us. Why? Because they are terrified of this number.
Okay, so here's the crucial part. This all sets the stage for the gamma squeeze. See, when those 120,000 options start printing, when they go in the money, the market makers who sold them have no choice. They are forced to buy millions of shares on the open market just to cover themselves. And that intense buying pressure, that's the spark that lights the fuse on the massive short squeeze. This isn't just a theory, people. This is basic market mechanics. It's the weapon they never, ever wanted you to figure out.
But you know, this was never about just one stock, was it? No. This has always been about exposing a rigged game. And thanks to a few brave insiders who are sick of the lies, we now have their playbook.
Just listen to this. This comes straight from a former market maker, one of them, and I quote, "If the public ever found out what the hell we really do, heads would roll." Well, guess what's happening? The public is finding out, and this is just the beginning.
And here's one of their favorite tricks, the gap-in trap. It's a classic move to steal your money. They manipulate the price before the market even opens to create hype. They lure you in at the bell, sell you their shares at the absolute high, and then, bam, they pull the rug and hammer the price down, just so they can buy back all the shares from the paper hands they just created. Does that sound at all familiar? Then you've got the analyst deception. The research confirms it. They'll slap a big, shiny buy rating on a stock for the public. For you. But at the same time, they're on a private call with their hedge fund clients whispering sell. It's a two-tiered system, and it's designed for one thing, to make them rich by fleecing you.
So yeah, they have their dirty little playbook. But we have ours. And ours is simpler. It's way more powerful. And right now, it has them backed into a corner with nowhere to run.
So, step 1. Ignore the FUD. The lawsuits, the media hit pieces, the paid shills spamming the comments. It is all just noise. It's a mental game. Tune it out.
Step 2. Trust the data. Trust the due diligence that you've done. We just went through the numbers. Those are real. Their story is a work of fiction. The math is on our side. Period.
Step 3. Diamond hands. Holding is not a passive thing anymore.
It's an active rebellion. Every single share that you hold is a share that they can't get their hands on. It is a vote of no confidence in their entire corrupt system.
Which brings us to the last and most important step of all, HODL. That's it. It's that simple. Look, they have their fancy algorithms, their dark pools, their high-frequency trading schemes. What do we have? We have each other, and all we have to do is hold the line.
So ignore the noise. Just remember this. They are only loud because they are losing. They are only this desperate because we are winning. Victory isn't just possible, it's inevitable. I will see you on the moon.
All right, got to do the legal thing real quick. Remember, all of this is just educational banter. It's speculation for entertainment. It is not financial advice. The stock market is a high-stakes casino, so always do your own research.
We're watching this chart like a hawk. While you wait for the next candle, grab your free gear. Sign up for Public to get $20 in free assets. Check Webull for that BTC promo, or grab your NVDA stock on Moomoo. Links are in the description. Smash the like, subscribe to the tribe. Apes together strong.